With the problems continuing to build and things still very much up in the air on the inspection, we felt like calling it quits. We decided to take the last week off to clear our heads and come up with a plan forward. But let me back up for a second. Hey, I'm Tyler, and this is Todd. We've spent the last 5 years living in the middle of the woods with the goal of building a self-sufficient life for ourselves. But what does that look like exactly? For us, it meant having our own shelter, food, water, and electricity, all built with zero debt and monthly bills. But that meant we were going to have to do a lot of the work ourselves and think outside the box in how we do things. Which led us to building a home using shipping containers and using cutting-edge technology to make heating and cooling our home possible. Plus, this type of heating system meant we needed to have a pool. Bonus. Except, despite having engineered plans and hiring multiple contractors to complete the install, this marks the third summer in a row that the pool has not run. From leaks to being out of level and so many more problems, we did what we should have from the beginning, trusted ourselves to get it done. Over the last few videos, we've brought you along as we've waterproofed and insulated the concrete shell as well as the water lines so we can run this thing year round. We fixed plumbing issues, backfilled with load after load of rock. Next up, we built a wraparound cedar deck, cut out the incorrectly installed liner, and spent days and days scraping glue off the walls. From there, we applied a waterproof membrane on the interior, which allowed us to install tile throughout the pool, which turned out better than we ever imagined. All that was left was to put on the coping stone, take down the construction tent, and start inflating the pool toys. Except not so fast. Even though this pool was built and has sat here for years, a code change from just 3 months ago meant that we were going to have to spend thousands of dollars more to hire electricians to put in a copper grid system. But in order to do that, we first had to build a wraparound retaining wall to ensure that the height met the new code requirement. And after all that hard work, yet another setback.
Like, there's really not a lot of option.
While we continue to wait for our reinspection, we're picking ourselves up and crossing things off the to-do list so we can fill this as soon as we get the green light. Preferably before summer runs out. While we weren't here last Sunday with everything going on, we do post a new video most Sundays and the occasional Wednesday, so if you end up enjoying today's, give it a thumbs up and let's get to work. Just giving it a good mix.
Yeah, I figured make it more, what is it, homogeneous?
Homogeneous?
Homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
Here we see the homogeneous.
All right, so what we are doing now is we have to pack all of the openings that you see here. So you'll notice in the hot tub, one is sticking too far out, some are sticking way too far in. At this point, there's really nothing that we can do about that. That was during manufacturing. All we can really do is try and, improve it and salvage it in any way that we can. And what we've come up with is packing it with the epoxy grout that we used to tile the pool. We think that's gonna be the best option.
Yeah, it'll kind of match the best, and we have it left over, so it's something we can try and hopefully it works. And
yeah,
if not, back to the drawing board. But
yeah, it's not really ideal, but like I said, what else can we do, right? So what Todd's doing now is he's mixing in the A side with the B side. So because this is epoxy, it comes in 2 parts. So when you mix it, it becomes really, really strong. So, okay, I'm a little bit nervous.
Why?
I don't know, I just am.
Well, don't be nervous. You're gonna do great.
I might actually use this.
I was wondering if that might be better.
I think it's gonna be better to get in and around.
Like, it's just a cupcake. This is your buttercream.
I love buttercream frosting.
Oh, buttercream frosting. It just reminds me of home. I just love lemon meringue.
I love lemon meringue.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Like, there's really not a lot of option.
We just gotta make sure that that it's actually fully in there. Do you know what I mean?
Go ahead and nickel.
I heard it when I said it.
You scream, I scream, we all scream for buttercream.
I love buttercream icing.
It don't get much better than lemon meringue.
I don't know if this is gonna work, Todd.
Yeah, just looking a little messy.
So this isn't going as well as we thought that it was going to.
No.
It's really, really difficult to get it in and work with it in the right way because it keeps wanting to push out.
Probably because it's not really made for this.
Yeah.
Any more thought on a water slide?
Haven't thought about it much, love.
You don't think about a lot of the things I ask you to think about. What, are you trying to do your own things?
I hope by the time you bring it up again, you'll have forgotten.
I'm not a goldfish. How you doing, my love?
Not bad.
That's good. Feeling a little bit better about it?
A little bit, yeah.
That's good. What did the crow say to the other crow?
I don't know.
Caw. Because that's what they say.
Can I use this?
Take her. You be the cowboy and take me away.
Sounds just like the song.
You know, I don't need to learn to play an instrument because I can make the sounds with my mouth. That's why I never took guitar. My throat can gurgle in a certain way. Is it almost time for me to go swimming?
I'd really like to get in, you guys.
I have my bathing suit on already.
We did the best we could.
Exactly, with the hand we were dealt.
But there's something to be said about that. Like, is it perfect? Obviously not, but it's still functional, it'll work.
I think it would take away from the fact that I'm perfect and I don't need competition around here.
It's a good way to look at it too. Have fun, love.
Thanks, love.
It's gonna look beautiful.
It's either gonna look beautiful or different.
Wish I could spend the day with you.
Get your computer and edit right there.
The air conditioning's so nice though.
Must be nice. All right, so we are going to be dealing with an eyesore on the outside of the house, which is this white door into the pool mechanical hut. The reason we went with the white door, a lot of you have been like, you need to paint it black, you need to paint it black. That's been the plan all along. It's just, this is a second door. So where Dumpy gets his outside doors, they're recycled. So they're brand new doors that in shipment get damaged, like a ding or anything happens to them. So then they are cut down to size to get rid of the ding, which makes them way more affordable. So that's why we went with this. Paint it black to match the rest. So the first thing I'm gonna do is set out a drop cloth because I know Tyler will get really mad if I get black paint all over the deck. Gotta turn you a little. How's that seem, folks? Give it a thumbs up if you like this new positioning. Thought I had the drill in my hand. We're gonna tape first. I realized that's probably smarter. Had to borrow one of the sawhorses from the top of the stairs, which is acting as a banister still. It's on the to-do list, folks, but honestly, Rome wasn't built in a day and neither was this pool. I don't have paint tray liners. I don't want to ruin my paint tray. We're gonna be wrapping it in tin foil and making our own liner. Like, it keeps the paint off the tray. That's all we need, and then I can scoop it out and replace it. We're gonna take out all the screws then. Probably should have took the handles off before I took the door off, but we're gonna do those now. Just like sex, the prep is the worst part. All right, we're gonna shake this paint. Can't be doing this. 2 different color gloves. Look like a hooligan out here on the internet. So we're using leftover paint from the outside of the house so that it matches. The color is tricorn black. It is a really nice black because it is like the truest black color without having a blue tinge to it. Looks really nice. Can't believe y'all thought we would just have a white random door. Thought you knew us better. That's okay. I won't hold it against you. Still gotta put a trampoline in. Tyler thinks we don't need it, but I think it would be so nice to have a trampoline to just bounce on, and it would go up by the orchard. So in the fall, all the leaves would be above us. And then if we have kids, they can play on it when I'm not. But if I'm using it, like, stand down. Kind of sad though. The fact that I won't birth our children means I won't get to use the famous one, I brought you into this world, I can take you out. I just feel a rite of passage. Oh well, bigger problems in the world, I guess. Like getting this fucking door painted. Wow. Dry as a bone. I feel like bones wouldn't be overly dry. Like, sure, when you're dead, they're dry, but like, are we talking a live bone? I think this is a tibia. This is a tibia? I don't know, but if I was to rip this bone out of my body, it would be wet. That's why I struggle with expressions. They don't make a lick of sense. It's up to everyone else to figure out what I mean by them, but that is not my problem. Now I should be able to roll this. They see me rolling, they hating. It's drying really well too, which I'm quite surprised by. Oh, I forgot to finish painting the rest of the door frame. Whoops. Okay, well, back to the door frame I forgot about. And I messed up big there. Whoopsie doopsie, whoopsie doopsie, I made a whoopsie. All right, while I was waiting for the other side to dry, I did 3 coats of the white paint and it looks really good. It just kind of finished it off, you know? It matches. So now we're gonna do 3 more coats on this side. And then we gotta do more around here too, because I did shift gears. So I was like, I might as well do the white and then I can do the final coat of the black trim when I'm doing this because I'll have time in between. It was a whole process and it made sense in my head. I also think this is gonna go a lot better because the sun isn't directly on it, so it's not gonna be as hot and I'll have a bit more time to work with the paint. I'm also switching out from felt brush to a high density foam. Should look a little bit nicer. Luckily the other side was the inside. I think I swallowed a bug or something. But that's okay, folks, you know? You DIY and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But either way, you made a memory. Oh, that's a nice little saying. I should work for Hallmark. This first coat dries so fast. Weird thought. Whose idea was it to add that he watches you when you're sleeping to the whole Santa Claus storyline? How did I start thinking about Santa Claus? Some things are never meant to be solved, I guess. Kind of like Stonehenge.
You're joking. Got the stones.
Oh, I'm so excited that this door is finally painted. It's been such an eyesore for so long that I knew how much I wasn't going to enjoy doing this. So that's why it just didn't get done. Oh, that looks so good. I don't know why it sounded so sexual, but it just looks really good. That was my shoe, not my back. Can I get a little wipey wipe? Give it a scrubby dubby. Get rid of our oopsie whoopsies. Oh yeah, I can already see it. Don't think we're getting our full sun back, folks. That's okay. Oh! No way. Aww. Well, thank you for listening, Mother Nature. A little creepy, you didn't say you were in the room, but we appreciate it. And now we're just gonna sit and watch some paint dry.
You boys worked up an appetite?
Well, I'm giving them a couple treats while I'm getting their food ready.
Look how cute they are.
Hey, I have fingers, sir.
They absolutely love these treats, although it's technically not treats, it's their actual dog food. So Sunday for Dogs, shout out to them. They are the sponsor of this week's video. But we switched them from raw food to this a few months ago.
Yeah, so with Charlie being on chemo, we can't have the risk of contaminants in the house. So this is the best alternative. It's essentially a raw diet, but it's air dried. So it locks in all those same nutrients. It's human grade food and they love it.
So like Todd said, they're air dried. It's almost like little pieces of beef jerky, but because of that, there's so much flavor. It smells like beef jerky. That's the only way to explain it. And the dogs love it.
Yeah, they haven't even noticed that we switched it out for their treats a couple weeks ago and they're just still crazy for it.
Sundays for Dogs was formulated by veterinarians, so you can trust that everything that's in it is exactly what your dog needs.
What's great too is it's nutrient dense, so that means we don't need as much. So for instance, this is 1 cup or 650 calories and Earl only needs 2 of these a day.
If you scan this QR code or click the link in the description box down below, you'll get 50% off your first bag, so definitely check that out.
That little man wants his little supper.
Kitchen Shark is ready.
You hungry, buddy? You ready?
Like a feather up in the clouds, getting higher and higher, and not coming down.
Country boys are always pyros, aren't they? What's that
What?
about?
What did you say?
Nothing. Put another piece of wood on the fire.
Trying to burn up all the old OSB, and these are the scraps, the cut-offs of the trusses from the family room.
Yeah. I'm sure people will have things to say about that, but
You know what?
this is country life.
People got something to say about everything, and all I'm trying to do is just make it from cradle to grave in the best way that I can.
Here's to ya.
That's my cooler.
Oh,
Always stealing my drink.
always.
Always.
This is Todd's.
If
That's
you
fine.
ever find yourself at a party or a bar with Tyler, watch your drink because he will sip on yours to save his.
You know what, though? I'm gonna sip on your drink till the last day I die.
If there's no one else I want sipping on it.
Do you feel good?
I do. But I tell you what, if playing with fire makes you pee the bed tonight, you're gonna wake up in a waterbed. I don't trust this. Like,
Get it out.
what is that bug?
It's not a bug, it's a butterfly, or it will be.
Earl's so curious.
Like, look how big that is.
It's huge. I think it's a bat.
A bat.
Why is it so big?
No, that's gonna be a butterfly.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Did it go? What the it's after me! You should have just threw the fucking glove out the door and we'll get a new one. We have to burn the house down. Just throw it. Poor squirrels in here, like, let me have. Where's that? I found it. I called dibs on that bug. She's going back looking for where it was.
It is desperate to get back in.
Really?
Really attracted to the light.
Whew, I don't know.
We gotta look up what that is for sure.
I don't think I want to know. Good morning. So today we are going to work on some groundwork by the pool building. So the door is still up there drying. Also, Charlie's got his friends back. Hi, Earl. Eddie's here too somewhere. But what we're going to get to work on is finishing insulating the pipes that go up into the building. So we didn't do it all the way last year when we did them because we didn't know how much was going to be pulled into the building. It was just easier to kind of leave them. So now we're going to do that, fix up some groundwork. Anyway, we've got a lot on today, so we're going to get right to it. The very first thing I need to do, like I said, is insulate the pipes, but in order to do that, I need to pull this one all the way down through underneath the deck. This is our backwash line, so it doesn't have water in it. It just gets water in it whenever we need to do a backwash to clean the filter. So I'm gonna work that through underneath the deck. That way the water can run down into the woods, and then we can get to work on insulating. Do you just come under here and play? You seem very comfortable with walking around down here. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I think that's the biggest hurdle. It's so cute. Eddie is under here. I'm talking about you, yes, to keep cool, because it is quite a bit cooler in here. It's actually quite warm outside again today. Yes, makes sense considering it's summer. We're gonna, oh, knocking me down. Sorry about that, folks. Hopefully you didn't get motion sick. And just like that, we've got it through. Hi. Should we build a dog door so you can come and go? I guess I could just leave a couple of the panels off and then they can come and go. It'd be like your little dog house, right? You look a mess. Oh goodness, he's so big. We weighed him the other day and he was 76 pounds. 76 pounds of cuteness. These are the insulated pipes running down from the pool. And then some of them are started to be insulated up, but you know, we gotta finish it. Sorry, you got some smuts on you there. It's still there, might have to lick it. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Getting a little turned around. So, this is a really awkward position to get into, but basically we're gonna be using the same stuff we did last year when we did the rest of the lines. It's Reflectic, so it's almost like bubble wrap with tinfoil on it. It's pretty, actually like a really good description of it. Anyway, I'm just gonna wrap it around these and go from there. I've got a bunch of different tapes too to try. A lot of trial and error on this. It's also good because a lot of these projects that we're doing are just using up product, which is really nice. Oh, the sun feels good. What? What are you being so skittish for? All right, well, I guess the mature thing to do is keep going. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, she's like amplifying the heat at me though. Oh, I feel like I'm like those tanning things, like, gonna end up with my ankles behind my head again by the end of this. There honestly is nothing better than just like a nice summer's day. Like there's, I don't know if you can hear it or see it, but there's a soft breeze and it's warm. It's warming my soul. Oh, I just have to lay my head down every so often because it's really hard on the neck, like holding it up like this and trying to work. It's like 2 pieces of tape, lay your neck down. And then you lay in the sun. Like this is so nice. Oh my goodness. Like I would so much rather be not doing this. I just get distracted easily. It's what it is, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh! Holy shit, at least buy me dinner first. See, it's just kind of hard because they're all on top of each other, so you gotta move them around. This is my pet snake, Bethany. She is 72 inches long. That's nice. I definitely could not live somewhere that there's a snake that wants to kill me or could kill me. I know snake people are gonna be like, they don't want to kill you, they just feel threatened. Okay, I understand that, but they still have the ability to kill me, and that's not cool. Well, it happened again, you overheated. So, you missed a lot. A lot of groundbreaking earth-shattering ideas. Probably one of the more uncomfortable positions I've been in. Over top this pipe, I'm also just hoping something doesn't come out and eat me. I'm trying to get out of this area really quickly and not even think about it because it's open to the other side and like I don't know what's in there and it's on the top of my mind and it makes me scary. I feel it in my spine. What I'm doing now is I'm doing a final wrap of it all because there's 3 layers on the rest of it. So where the 3 layers stop, I'm starting there and taking it right up to the bottom of the building. So that's where we're at. It's actually going really well. I'm into quite a groove now. 1 or 2? Is it better with 1 or 2? Okay, we're gonna sit around. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, would you look at this?
Oh, would you look at this?
Well, would you look at this?
Just look at it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just remembered. It's going to be a lot more work, but again, it's a leftover one. I've got another roll that's like the size of the tape that I'll be able to use if I do run short on this, which I think I'm going to because I don't think I have enough to do all the way into there where I need to, and then this all the way back out because I do want to get the 3 wraparounds on all of it so that, you know, it's just all that much warmer. Did you die out again? You still going? Yeah, you're still with me. Didn't want you to miss out on all of this riveting content. I think I crawled in too early and I didn't get another roll of tape. Gotta get out of this situation. Let's go in this way. There we go. We're gonna finish this because it's just a little bit left and then you deserve a break.